my room, and I had a very great idea for a background, but these little lights that I have, they don't shine so bright. And when I turned off the main light, it was too dark. So hey, here we are, and we're just going to get into this video. I will have a few recorded days again that I will follow, and they will be on Friday, mostly. You never know. But I just had a very, very busy time in the house. Very, very busy with the little kid. So, because he's asleep right now, I've been done with work. I've eaten. I'm all ready to film, and we're going to grab some of his playthings and just kind of relax your inner child and make your inner child happy. That was kind of my idea for today, and hopefully that will help you sleep, because if the small baby you is happy, then usually you are calm and you are going to be able to sleep faster. Now, let's start with this bunny. This bunny, we got this from my friend when I was pregnant, and it's a very, I like it because it's kind of like very personal. She has a friend who makes these kind of things, and so it's not factory made, and that I love. It's got little eyes. It's pretty big, actually. Okay, so he doesn't play with it too much, but it's more like a cute little thing for now in the room. And when he's older, I'm sure he's gonna pick a toy that's gonna be his favorite, and maybe it's gonna be this one, I don't know. He has so many you can choose. Alright, so the next, it's gonna be your childhood dream. I'm sure you've had a dream where you had the biggest teddy ever. Now, my son has two. A big bear, which is on his closet right now. I'm not gonna grab it. And I have another one, which is this one. It's a koala. I don't know what's his nose doing, but it's a koala, and he's bigger than me, basically. So, if this was not your dream, it's okay. But it was mine. It was my dream to have one of those big toys, you know. It is huge. And what I love about these big plushies is they are so comforting. And they're so comforting and so big you can just hug them and actually feel I love this. I love holding it. Yeah, okay. So, let's put him back in the corner. Over there. Did you have one of those big plushies when you were younger? Or was it your wish or your dream or something like that? Because, like I said, it was my dream. And when I was about 16, what does that sound? When I was about 16, I was like, at a fair with my friend, and we won a big dog. It's still at my parents' house on the bed. So when I sleep over, there's something that, something that I was so proud of to get. And when I go to sleep there with my son, he has a big plushie there as well. I mean, how great is that? Next, we have... Do I only have toys that are soft? I don't know if that makes sounds. It's kind of like touching the panda. What does the panda say? The panda says, hello you. I should make baby ASMR or kids ASMR. Oh my god, that would be so lovely. And to make a channel dedicated to helping little kids. Like, hello you. You are going to sleep. That would be very cute. We're going to grab the playmat. So I'm sitting on the playmat actually. It's not the same shape as this. It's like square and very big. But this is a part that you get extra so you can make different shapes and whatever. And you get to see the material. It's like a foam type of foam. So you have a soft side, the side you play on, and there's a rough side on the back. And this is to make it stay put. And my son loves to grab a piece and pull them apart. And he's like, ah. And then I'm like, okay, and now what? And he bites on it and he throws it away. That's, yeah, whatever. Then we have this. And at the doctor, you have these things too, right? But on a table. I, as a kid, never played with it. No, I just sat with my mom. It's made of wood. And then you have these. And oh my god. I'm a little bit scared that it's going to make a lot of your favorite kids toy? Mine was the plushies. Pretty sure I only played with those. Oh, I loved cars and I loved dinosaurs and Barbies, Play-Dohs, kinda. Oh, trains, the wood train tracks that you can build a train track, and the trains. Oh, that was my absolute favorite. And after I played with the dinosaurs, but the dinosaurs played with the Barbies together. So I had the dinosaurs and the Barbies, and they always got into a fight, or the Barbies were living in their own little thing. And then a dinosaur would pop up, and it had these big ones, the big plastic ones. And I had one that also made a sound, and they were actually like good quality. I'm like surprised my mom even got me those, but they were like good quality dinosaurs. And I'm pretty sure I gave them to my nephew. I think. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but I've had so many things. I had those kinetic things, boxes full, and I gave them to my niece. Because when I was like 9 or 10 years old, I became an aunt. Because my sisters are like a lot more older than me. So I had all these toys and those things that just moved on to them, to their kids, kinda. So that's kind of funny that I was kind of still a child with all these things, and they just moved on to my nieces and nephews. Yeah. I loved Legos as well, but it kind of bored me. And I didn't like the plastic sound as a kid. I don't know why, but I couldn't stand it. Like, I can notice that my son likes wood toys better than plastic toys, so I ask for presents and stuff, like, don't do like plastic or things that make a lot of noise, because he's like extremely sensitive to a lot of noise, or like, no, it's do not get him that, please. So a lot of wood toys, and he is more calm. He plays with it like more direct, and I kind of notice a difference in that. And I had that too a little bit. I played better with wood toys, and the plastic shit, it was just noisy. It will make a lot of noise, and I remember that. But I loved the plastic dinosaurs. They were really good quality plastic, like heavy. They weren't like cheap dip. No, they were like big, heavy ones. I think we got them at like a special toy store. That is such a good idea for a role play, a toy store. Yes. Oh, I love that, because I love kids, and I would love to work at a toy store. But I never got a job there, because when I applied to do like an Intertoys thing, I said I was a little bit afraid of when people had to pay. It made me nervous. I was like 16. And until I was about 18, I had that problem that I got nervous for people to pay or things. I was scared that I was messing up or it would take too long. And so I said that. I was very honest in my apply, and they just never wanted to hire me just because of that. Because other things, like, they loved me, but that was a big no for them, because they needed someone to be like strong and independent, and I wasn't at the time. Like, give me a store to run, I will do it with Do you want to see a 1-star review? No, sorry. A 1-star roleplay video, a no talking video. What was the other thing? Oh, sorry. Oh, I don't remember. I'm overly tired, let's say that. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Just check out the poll if you want to know what it said. And you can also still vote. And whichever has the most votes, I'm gonna do that first. In English,